The general public has long since learned what Bitcoin is. During the years of the rapid growth of the crypto market, we have all heard countless times that it is a decentralized cryptocurrency that can be earned by mining. But if someone asked us to explain in a simple way what exactly crypto mining is, many of us would be stuck. People solve difficult mathematical problems and get a reward in bitcoins for this, most would say, but they would prefer not to touch the major details and the logic behind it. If buying cryptocurrencies has become really easy, the system that powers Bitcoin, Ethereum, and many other cryptocurrencies have remained as complex as it was in the beginning. Let's take a look at what powers Bitcoin, the easy way. Blockchain, what is it? Blockchain is easiest to think of as a very long account. It records all the transactions that have ever taken place in the Bitcoin network. It records who owns which Bitcoin and whose it was before. The entire history of each coin is therefore recorded in the blockchain, from its birth onwards. New transactions, any transfer of any number of Bitcoins, are repeatedly written to this long account. But not everyone has access to the account. If he had it, he could alter data and steal other people's crypto tokens in his own way. That's why there are nodes. Node, browser. Every time we make a Bitcoin transaction, it must be recorded in the blockchain. But we don't write it in the blockchain ourselves, nodes write it in it. A node is any computer that is connected to a crypto network and has transaction verification software installed. Each transaction is verified by multiple nodes, preventing fraud from occurring in the crypto network. These verifiers have to verify for each transaction whether it is legitimate, where it is coming from, and where it is going. Each transaction is verified by multiple nodes to prevent fraud. A miner checking. But even when a transaction is verified, it is not written directly to the blockchain. And that brings us to the difference between a node and a crypto miner. Each miner is also a verifier, a node. Not every node is a miner at the same time. Many nodes are volunteers who verify the legitimacy of transactions but do not record them in the blockchain. Writing transactions to the blockchain can only be done by miners. Miners verify transactions, just like nodes. But unlike ordinary supervisors, miners also want to write their block of verified transactions into the blockchain. But in order for his verified transactions to be recorded in the blockchain, the miner must make an effort, since all active miners want to create a new block. And at this point, the match begins. Miners compete. Why do miners want to write a new block of verified transactions to the blockchain? Because for every written block they get a nice reward. The race to record a new block takes place by solving complex mathematical problems. These are tasks that are so difficult that they require an indescribably large amount of computing power to solve them. Miners search for a solution using the brute force method, which means they try one solution after another until they find the right one. The game ends as soon as the winner finds the correct solution. His block of verified transactions is written to an account, the blockchain, where they remain forever. In exchange for the work done, the miner receives a small commission from verified transactions and some fresh, new bitcoins. We call the process mining because the reward for writing a block in the blockchain is fresh bitcoins, much like the reward for mining a diamond mine is a fresh diamond. For every block written to the blockchain, a miner today receives 6.25 bitcoins. As soon as one block of transactions is recorded in the blockchain, a race begins to record the next one. Enticing? Sounds tempting, like a reward for a little work? It is. But the problem is that there are so many miners that the probability that we will guess the right solution is practically zero. We are competing with supercomputers that can test an incomparably larger number of possible answers in a short time. Because of this, it will take decades for the average miner with a single computer to write their first block and get paid. And by then the electricity and maintenance bill will have long exceeded our profits. This is precisely why the pools of miners appeared. Since we have no chance of success on our own, we pool our computing power with other smaller users. A large amount of pooled miners has a higher chance of success, but the mining reward is divided among all participants, according to the power lent. Since our contribution is negligible, the payment for our work will also be so small that even with a powerful computer we will not even cover the electricity costs. Why? The main goal of mining is to distribute the validation power evenly across the network. Ensuring decentralization and preventing the creation of a monopoly that could start validating fraudulent transactions. However, since more computing power guesses the solutions to the puzzle sooner, adding new blocks to the blockchain becomes faster with more computing power, although at the same time as mining power, the number of transactions also grows. Which makes crypto transactions often quite slow.